What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So as y'all know, new Forza Horizon 4 player here, and with that, y'all know I had to go in and do these showcase events, and my goodness, dude, these were absolutely insane. Now, before you say, I am aware that the Forza Horizon 5 game also had this, PlayStation 5 new user here and all that good stuff, but either way, I do also remember doing these showcase events in that game, and I kind of had an idea this game had them. When I did end up seeing them pop up on my map, I'm like, all right, bro, let's go do them and see how they are. And the first one I did end up doing had the gigantic hovercraft thing in it, bro. And my goodness, I'm gonna be real, guys. The first thing I thought about when I saw this thing is, can I drive it? Like legit, can I drive this thing, bro? Is there any possible way I could? It is just absolutely hilarious looking. It's massive. It is very quick the way it just flies across the entire ground, just pretty much hovers over the water. You know, the name hovercraft, hovering over, you know what I'm saying? But either way, dude, I was kind of laughing at this, and I was like, all right, well, if this is this showcase event, I can only imagine the other ones, because this one obviously threw me for a loop. Now, before you say, I am aware that the entire route of the hovercraft is scripted, but honestly, dude, I was having so much fun racing through this beautiful map and stuff like that, just looking around, keeping the camera on the hovercraft. I was like, bro, this is absolutely wild, man. And with me being a new player, I kind of feel like these funky races in a game are honestly really dope. And speaking of that, though, the other event you also get to do is against a train, which I'm pretty sure you also get to race a train in Forza Horizon 5 as well. I do remember that one. The difference in this one, though, that really got me going, dude, if I'm being real, is literally down to the snow. Guys, I'm sure you saw the video I did on, like, the snow and stuff. I absolutely love the way the snow looks in this game, and the fact that I was doing this and racing a train, man, with the atmosphere of the snow and just the tunnel and stuff like that, racing alongside the train, dude, it was honestly really cool, man. I do like the fact that the train is in the game. I thought it was just part of this, but I did end up seeing it going around the map as well, so at least it is there. I do like those small details and different things. It adds on to different things you can mess around with. I know you can't, like, jump onto the train like GTA or something, but at least, it is there for that matter. But man, dude, this race, I was kind of like in awe mainly because of like the atmosphere of like the snow and then trying to keep up with the train, and also my terrible driving when I was using the Nomad. My goodness, I was like sliding everywhere. I was trying to take shortcuts and then not realizing that I shouldn't be taking said shortcuts, and yeah, it didn't honestly end that well for me. But either way, though, after I did end up finishing the train race, I then did end up doing the motocross race, or like, the dirt bikes in the beginning of the game itself, the ones that you race in the rally car. You end up doing this one again, and my goodness, guys, I really do like the setting of this event as well. Also, I really wish we'd have dirt bikes in this game. I know that would probably never happen, but can you guys imagine that for a second? Motorcycles in Forza. Funny part is, I kind of think they would absolutely kill it, bro. I would imagine how crazy that would be. And this also brings me back to the beginning part of Forza Horizon 5 that also had dirt bikes in it. Kind of did make me laugh because that was like one of the first things I did end up noticing in this, on how they're in this game and then they're also in that one. I was like, okay, so, first time Forza player seeing some similarities there and some different stuff, or like callings to the old games when the new ones do end up coming out. After that, though, the next showcase event I did end up doing had to do with the jet, man, and to be honest, this one was absolutely insane. When I did end up seeing that there was a jet you actually get to race, I did see stuff about this online before, as me never playing Forza Horizon 4 before. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. You're actually racing a jet? Yeah, okay, sure, bro. And then surely enough, I do end up doing the showcase event. I'm like, oh, I'm driving an Aston Martin Vulcan, which by itself is honestly a spaceship. I love that car. Then you're also racing a jet that's basically flying super quick around the map. It's doing different maneuvers and stuff. It's kind of raining. You can see like the autumn sunset, or I think it's actually more of like, nah, it's autumn because the trees are yellow and orange, bro. I know seasons a little bit, even though where I currently live, not a lot of seasons are going on. But either way, I gotta admit, guys, with the atmospheres they've thrown into a lot of these showcase events, dude, they really just kind of bring everything together, you know what I'm saying? And that was something I noticed about Forza Horizon 4, is they seem to be really good at throwing the right things together that really set the entire, like, tone and stuff for it, bro. When I was doing the train event, I'm like, yo, this is dope, it's in the snow. I did end up doing the hovercraft one, it fit that with how that thing went over the water. You do drive, like, a trophy truck, then they have a jet you have to go against and stuff like that, and, like, a crazy car as well. I'm like, man, dude, this stuff really does all play together so well, and it's something, as me being a new player into this game, honestly just makes me hooked into it even more, seeing these funky races. It also kind of makes me wonder, I also kind of wonder what Forza Horizon 6 will do with these funky races. What do you guys think? And then the final one, which I'm going to admit right now, I did not even realize it was a showcase event. I was looking on my map. I'm like, oh, what is this? I clicked on it, went over to it. And it turns out, bro, you are pretty much driving the Halo Warthog, which we all do know this truck is in Forza Horizon 5 as well. But you're also, like, on a setting of how Halo would be, dude. And this whole race, honestly, bro, like, I was playing this, seeing the ship fly by, like, the different things that you'd see in Halo, like the setting, and it's kind of insane that they managed to transform this entire race to make you feel like you're actually in, like, a Halo setting. I gotta admit, dude, it's kind of wild. Like, I understand that, Halo is just Xbox, or, it was anyway, as it will now be on PlayStation. But, dude, I might have to get Halo on PlayStation, bro. I'm gonna be real. I haven't played Halo in probably 15 years because, PlayStation, we don't have Halo, and now we do. After doing this event, bro, and seeing, like, the Warhog and stuff like that, seeing the ships flying around, hearing the characters speak, the different, like, egg pods and stuff like that around the map and different things, I'm like, bro, this is actually pretty dope, dude, and it kind of brought me right into the setting of Halo. As I said before, every single showcase event really set the tone so dang well, bro, and I don't think this race is any different, man. This really does make me wonder, honestly, what Forza Horizon 6 will do, if it even will have these crazy showcase races. I kind of feel like it will, but the question is, what will they have in there? Maybe you'll have to race like that crazy bullet train thing or something that's really quick in Japan. Who knows? I'm also kind of wondering along the lines what they might end up doing, guys. But for me, being a brand new Forza Horizon 4 player, bro, and jumping into this game, there's just so many things to like about it, dude. And doing the showcase events, it got me, dude. And it kind of made me think back to Forza Horizon 5's a bit, but I gotta admit, I do think I like the ones in this game a bit more. I really like the atmosphere they have, just the feeling and the design of them. I just feel like the entire thing was nailed, dude. Do let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite showcase event in Forza Horizon 4 or Forza Horizon 5? I am interested. And on top of that, guys, what do you think we will have to race against in Forza Horizon 6? Honestly, I'm gonna have to think about this for a bit.